Nigerian Association of Women Journalists, NAWOJ FCT, is strengthening collaboration with the head of service to amplify women voices in leadership positions in the federal civil service. This came to the fore when NAWOJ FCT executive paid a courtesy visit to the head of service, DB Esther Wilson Jack in Abuja. Deborah Jamaica reports.
The visit by Nawaj is to felicitate with Didi on her elevation as head of service of the Federation. Chairperson Nawaj FCT, Basi Ita Ipan says the women organization is committed to celebrating women in leadership positions in public offices, synergizing with them to drive women's career and contribute meaningfully to national development. She therefore proposed a training for women journalists to hold in the second quarter of the year. Basi Ita Ikpan expressed her readiness to continue to deliver on her mandate of gender equality.
Particularly interested in the fact that, it's a problem that, balancing work, official work, and the home front, and still being excellent in what you do is a problem. So we wish to be trained on this and let women know that you can still do the both without any rancor.
Head of service Didi Esther Wilson Jack pledged to support NAWAJ by assisting to train on workplace specifications in line with the core values of the civil service.
You are the first team to visit that joined us dancing, happy, singing, civil.
On behalf of the team, Chairperson Nawaj FCT exchanged pleasantries as the visit is expected to enhance working relationship between Nawaj and Office of the Head of Service of the Federation. In Abuja, Deborah Jamaica, NTA News.
Now to health. Nigerians have been advised, especially those at the rural areas who depend on surface water, to ensure before consumption, boil their water, wash fruits or vegetables, and practice good personal hygiene, as cholera and Lassa fever remains food and waterborne diseases, which is rampant during rainy season. Health correspondent Serafina Okonomekwe report that this was at a press briefing by the Nigerian Center for Disease Control and Prevention (NCDC) in Abuja on cholera prevention and control ahead of the rainy season and current status of Lassa fever, cerebrospinal meningitis, and mpox.
The clouds are gathering and so are the health warnings. As the heavens open and the rain sets in, the NCDC is raising the red flag. Cholera is lurking, and communities without access to safe water are most at risk. At a recent event, Director General Dr. Jide Idris delivered a sobering update. Lassa fever cases are on the decline, though, from 41 to 10, but tragically, 3 lives have already been lost.
Cholera can be deadly when infected people do not have access to care immediately. Persons with diarrhea should not prepare or sell food or hot water for others. Cholera can be prevented through ensuring access to safe, portable drinking water, proper sanitation and waste disposal.
And if that wasn't alarming enough, there's more. As 723 cases of meningitis and mpox have been reported across the country, with the south and central regions the hardest hit, carrying a 2.2 fatality rate.
Cumulatively, as of the April 17, the country has reported about 4,672 suspected cases, but with 707 confirmed and about 135 deaths, unfortunately, with an overall case fatality rate of 19%, which is still high, but it was much higher than this during the period. However, we still feel that the risk remains high, especially in the endemic areas.
But that's not all. Flood warnings have been issued in 30 states, including the FCT. The government says it's taking a grassroots approach this time, hoping preparedness and early response can help prevent disaster. This is a call to action for health workers and authorities to step up before it's too late. In Abuja, Serafina Okonomekwe, NTA News.
It's time to bring you Sports Brief.
Nigeria's under-20 team, the Flying Eagles, on Thursday kickstart their under-20 Africa Cup of Nations campaign on a good note with a 1-0 win against the Carthage Eaglets of Tunisia. Ibrahim Lawal's solitary goal made the difference between the two teams. Nigeria, who are currently second in Group B with 3 points, will be looking forward to their second game against Morocco, who tops the group on goal difference, following their 3-2 victory over Kenya at the June 30 Stadium in Cairo. Elsewhere, two English teams, Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur, are almost in the final of the UEFA Europa League Cup. Following their first leg victories, Manchester United away at Athletic Club of Spain secured victory in their first leg, while Tottenham Hotspur at home secured a 3-1 victory over Boda Glimt. If both teams maintain momentum, they will be clashing in the final. Talking athletics, Team Nigeria is scheduled to depart for China on May 5 to participate in the 2025 World Athletics Relays. The competition commences from 10 to 11 at the Guangdong Olympic Stadium in China. Nigeria will compete in 4 events in the men's and women's 4x100 meters relays, the mixed 4x100 meters, and the mixed 4x400 meter relays. With Sports Brief, Abdullah Hajia, NTA News.
Thanks for watching. That has been the English version of the news. Please stay tuned for the translation of the news in other languages. Good evening.
magbaye ko shoshe lafiya yi wana ba shi ba da wa mu president wa yi ba ko ba ja na ba je goga yi yiku ana ba yi wa nge she ko yi na wo za wa mi wa lo nge Saudi Arabia sala ba yi nge kingi ko na lo in sala ko je wa no ba to sala vinya ko shin ba manan batu ko no sala ga bi nge sheik Khalifa Suru Abdullahi bai da sanin wa bai ji juma'a sala busi in sanu sai dan ta sala shi ba Abdullahi Ajiyawa gudu wanda ya inge a salashin bala jagya a tubu a gaza wa ba labo ko je kwashe ibada no wo ga kwashe ba mana wa shi ko na gaciya saraga bi bai da bada da yana sanun ba bai ba shi ba sha abashi baya sala inge Saudi Arabia a kigigi lo na israel abu sibida ke zata ta shi ba ku da inge na in ufawa atwa kwanyi ba ku afenwa lo da bugman ce to shi tagibu na ce ta a wace gban kakala ba shi an ba shi ni bolo inge azeba ba shi ba da na ba je ba la amato go ba nwa bege na ya je no ti akubu wada inga abu sibida zana gban sipi ajo saka adewale no be da ba da de wa inga afasa zai ba na vigilante ba na su gbogbo na busibida ba wọn aze ba yin ba go de ga zo ba go de ba shi ban ko e ke na abusibida ba ba waye nsai ba waye nsai gadu gba asokofi wei ba pelo nge agaluko bagbatu ka ekie enya ya senate ni mba pelo ba gbe pojin mi nge kituko dabo na tinubu watu ukobwa yin ko wa ko tubwa ababwa abiogi